What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Pelicans MyLeague in NBA 2K17. I do apologize for not having any sort of formal intro. I recorded the first 8 minutes of this and realized that my Elgato had actually glitched out the recording, so I restarted the recording up at this point. You really didn't miss a whole lot. DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis were going at it a little bit early. They both had about 6 points, the first 6 points for their team, and then New Orleans has started to pull away, but DeMarcus is going to get an and one right there. And now Drew Holiday has the ball, getting it out to Buddy Hield, passes up the three for the dunk by Anthony Davis, and he was off to a pretty good start, and he had a monster afternoon. Quincy Pondexter in the game, switch off of Ty Lawson, and he is going to get a three out of that. And now the Pelicans have the ball. Drew Holiday into Anthony Davis on the double. He will pass it out to Buddy Hield. He had a pretty solid day until you look at the numbers. He had one of those rookie days, or the days that shooters have, where he had a few points, but he had to take quite a few shots to get there. Missed some open looks. Didn't have the greatest day, but had pretty solid chip-in effort from him. And now Rudy Gay beating Tyreke Evans on the post move right there. Turns out of the post and moves in toward the basket. Now Tyreke driving himself, and he is going to slam it down over the top of Aaron Aflalo. He is playing against his former team, although most of the people that were on his team at the time are no longer on the team. Rudy Gay now is going to make that tough jumper right there. He had a really good first half, but went scoreless in the second, missing all of his shots. Here's Matt Barnes, step back two, long two right there. Crazy play. I thought Matt Barnes was not going to make that. I don't know what he was doing, but some stuff in this game has been a little weird so far. Still trying to iron out the kinks. The Sacramento Kings come back and tie it up on that Rudy Gay jumper, and then Rudy Gay driving past Quincy Pondexter just doesn't quite have the speed to keep up with him. And now Rudy Gay with it once again pulls up, and he is feeling it here so far in this game. And now Ashik out to Drew Holiday. Great pass by Ashik. I actually don't know how to say his name. Not that it's going to matter because he's not going to be on the team for much longer anyway. Now Buddy Hield running pick and roll with Anthony Davis. Misses the layup, but Ashik is right there. Picks it up and dunks it home. 1 point game right now. Sacramento would get hot right here though. Caspi, nice pass over to Rudy Gay in the corner. There's that man again. And now DeMarcus off the rebound. Ty Lawson moving it up the court. Matt Barnes finds Omri Caspi in the corner. And Sacramento has hit another three now. Ty Lawson giving it over to Rudy Gay. Why not make it a threesome? And that one is going to go. So they built up quite a lead. Anthony Davis with the pass deflection right there. And Buddy Hield is going to take it himself. Could have given it off to Anthony Davis, but, you know, he's a scorer. Got to get the points. And Anthony Davis did contribute to that play, and he had a pretty good night himself anyway. So Langston Galloway is going to hit that three right there, working their way back from a double-digit deficit. I believe at one point it was 15. Now Terrence Jones with the three had a great night rebounding. Didn't have the greatest night from the field. Took a couple bad shots. Didn't hit a couple open threes. He actually was pretty good three-point rating. And now Sheik Diallo getting some minutes instead of Alexei Achinka. And I think I'm going to play him a little bit more in that backup center role. Achinka had a really bad night fouling in his first gameplay of this series, and Diallo's made a couple good plays. Makes that pull-up jumper right there. He had that play before where he made his shot, and bad pass animation right there. Really, Drew Holiday led it the wrong way, and Darren Collison's going to make a pull-up jumper. Anthony Davis jumped from behind to contest it. There was no foul, but Darren Collison is going to have to leave this game. He is injured, and so the Pelicans gain a little bit of an advantage right there as the Kings lose their starting point guard. Drew Holiday pulling up for three. There's Ashik again on the putback, and he has proved pretty solid in these few games. Still not planning on keeping him around for very much, but he does contribute on the boards quite a bit. Buddy Hield going to pass up a three to take a two right there. It was a very easy shot for him though, so it will be money. And now Anthony Davis doubled in the post. Hield passes it over to Tyreke, who's originally who I wanted to pass it to anyway, but he's going to make that three in the corner right there. Now Garrett Temple over to Aaron Aflalo. Hield still working on his defense at the NBA level. Not quite up to par. He is pretty average most of the time. Takes a three right there, hoping to get a foul, but Anthony Davis picks it up, and he is going to put that one back up. And in 15 rebounds on the night already. And Rudy Gay goes down with an injury too. So two Sacramento starters have left this game in the first half. Not a good sign if you are a Kings fan. Now Ty Lawson working his way past Tyreke, another weak defender. Probably the worst defender on our team at this point, just in the gameplay that I've played so far. He has been getting torched defensively. And Ashik with a nice post hook right there. Puts New Orleans up by 5. Lawson stepping back, and nobody's on a follow. Anthony Davis tried to block it at the very end, leading the NBA in blocks per game at this point of the season. Now Tyreek with the ball driving, and he is going to work his way past his man. Gives New Orleans a 5-point lead once again. And now Garrett Temple over to Anthony Tolliver, making plays that aren't behind the three-point line for once. Now Anthony Davis with the ball, passes it over to Drew Holiday, wide open for two. Not usually a shot I like to take, but can't get much more open than that. Aaron Aflalo pulls up for two at the other end, and DeMarcus Cousins get the offensive rebound, puts it back up, and one foul by Ashik, his first foul of the evening. Makes it a three-point game by making the free throw. Tyreek with another dunk, driving dunk right there, puts the Pelicans back up by 5. And now Anthony Davis giving it up to Buddy. Buddy going to pull up for 3. That's going to be the dagger, puts New Orleans up by 8. And they look like they have a pretty secure lead, but DeMarcus Cousins has something to say about that. Makes the tough turnaround J right there. And it is just a 6-point game. Now Davis posting up, tried to pass out of it, but it was deflected by Aaron Aflalo. He is going to bring it up the court, pulls up, and he makes the 3. It bounces around for a little bit, but there is not much doubt about it. 3-point game now. Anthony Davis driving out to Tyreek, gives it down low to Ashik, and they foul him. Reach and foul right there, and that puts us in the bonus. So Ashik is going to go to the line. A poor free throw shooter. We did not have time to sub him out, and he is going to miss both free throws. Anthony Tolliver with the rebound, and he dribbles it up the court a little bit. And now it is going to be Ty Lawson's ball. Dribbles it for a little bit, gives it to DeMarcus. Not the greatest defense being played by Anthony Davis, runs the wrong way, but DeMarcus takes a bad shot anyway. A turnaround jumper, he would have had a wide open dunk, but they foul Ashik once again. The good news is he only needs to make one free throw to seal this though, and he makes the first one, 84-80, and he will miss the second one off the front of the rim, and they would not get a good shot off. DeMarcus Cousins has to take a desperation 3 at the end, but they were not playing very smart on that last possession. And New Orleans is going to walk out of this one 84-80, a tight one. But Sacramento, you know, they played pretty good, and it's a hard luck loss, but it's not the worst loss in the world. They didn't get blown out. They showed up pretty solidly. DeMarcus Cousins had 19 and 13 tonight. Not the greatest offensive performance from him. Probably could have shot the ball a little bit more, but on our end of the floor, we had our scoring pretty much dominated by 2 people once again, and I'm kind of not liking that so far. It's been these first 2 games has literally been Anthony Davis and Buddy Hield. This time, Anthony Davis has almost 20 and 20 with 20 and 18, and Buddy Hield chips in with 17. Not the greatest shooting night from him, but still pretty solid. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more NBA 2K17 Pelicans MyLeague.